Hi, I'm Jen. I'm from the Deer Run Bed and Breakfast on Big Pine Key in Florida. Welcome to Vegan Month of Food, day number 30 for 2018. This is our last day for Vegan Month of Food this year. We're supposed to show you a kitchen tour. I did that a couple years ago, and I'm not really ready to show my kitchen since the hurricane. So I got a suggestion today to talk about egg replacers. And I have arranged a few things for you that I'd like to talk about. First thing I want to talk about is aquafaba. Aquafaba is water that beans are canned in, or water that beans at home, dried beans, are cooked in. Dried beans, not the soaking water, the cooking water. When you whip up aquafaba with a balloon whisk, this is not as fluffy as it was, but it gets really fluffy. So you can whip it or not. If you don't whip it, it's good straight up for muffins, cookies especially. I don't use it in cakes very much. When you whip it, it can make great desserts. I showed you the mousse the other day, macarons, meringues. It also makes vegan butter, oil. There's whole mayonnaise, not oil, mayonnaise, whole websites dedicated to aquafaba. And it's excellent. It's the most versatile egg replacer, in my opinion, that there is. The next egg replacer that I really like is this Energy brand egg replacer. This is a gluten-free, vegan, grain-free egg replacer. And when you measure it, the measurements are on the box. You mix it with water, and it kind of fluffs up a little bit when you have a long whisk. And I always whisk it for at least 30 seconds. If you don't, it just looks like white liquid, and I really don't like it that way. I like to fluff it up a little bit. This is really good for cakes. This is my preferred egg replacer for cakes. Another really good egg replacer for cakes is vinegar. Next to aquafaba, this is the cheapest thing probably that you'll ever find. And when you mix it with baking soda, it causes a chemical reaction that gives really super light cakes and cupcakes. And this is my favorite way of doing that on a budget as well. Another very versatile egg replacer is flaxseed that you grind in a high-powered blender or buy as flax meal. This also is extremely versatile. I like flax meal. You can see it kind of turns into a dust. I like flax for pancakes, French toast, and fruit cakes or fruit muffins. That's my preferred ways to use flax. A tablespoon of this mixed with 3 tablespoons of water makes a really nice egg replacer for those things, and so does chia. I prefer to grind chia first and then mix it with the water. Both of these things you need to sit aside for 5 or 10 minutes and it'll gel, it'll get really thick. Chia I use the same way as flax. I don't like to use it in cookies and cakes. I like to use it in muffins especially. These are some egg replacers that I'm not really someone down here in the heat and the humidity that uses a lot. Applesauce is a good egg replacer, people will say, for cakes. I will only use this in fruit muffins. It's very heavy, wet, and dense. Same thing with silken tofu. This is not water-packed tofu. And so is pumpkin, sweet potato puree, or bananas. You don't see a banana here. Again, very heavy egg replacers. And some people will use soy yogurt for egg replacer. These are all things that are not really my go-to items for my weather down here. And then the last egg replacer I'm going to talk about tonight very quickly, this is called the veg, and this is their scramble, but it's to remind me to talk about the veg. I don't have any here right now, but this makes, hands down, the best egg replacer for pasta dough. I have made incredible ravioli, gnocchi, things like that with the veg egg. And the reason I have this out, this is another thing that would compete with the veg. It's called vegan egg. Comes in a little carton like that. When you open it up, it's in a little baggie. These both have very long shelf lives because they're powders, and I really like these only for pasta. I don't like them as scrambles or anything else. So I think that's pretty much it for egg replacers. I'm giving you a link on my blog. My blog is happyvegans.blogspot.com to this vegan egg replacer chart, which I think is the best one. I looked at a lot of them, and this tells you the application that you want to use each replacer for, what you have on hand, how much, and what it is. It's what, how much, best for, and available from. So all of us eat beans, or pretty much all of us. This is going to be the most affordable, and then this is going to be your next most affordable, and then this is one of my favorites also. So there you go, we're done for the year for Vegan Month of Food, but we're not done on the blog. I will see you next time I post, but I'll see you for Month of Food, hopefully in 2019. I hope you liked everything I did. Thank you. Bye.